Phoebe is following Malcolm because she thinks he might still be obsessed with her sister Ursula. When he catches her, she admits,
Were you following me?
Yes, I'm sorry. I was just afraid that you were still hung up on my sister.
when you're hung up on someone, it means you can't stop thinking about them, usually because you still have romantic feelings or can't move on. It's like your heart is stuck on that person. Imagine a phone hung up on the wall, but instead of a phone, it's your heart stuck on someone. That's being hung up.
Mike's sister just invited me to a party tonight and he's gonna be there. And she was like, oh, don't worry. I asked him and he's totally okay with seeing you. So now I have to go so he'll think that I'm totally okay with seeing him.
Which you're not, because you're totally hung up on him.
Exactly.
Hey everyone, I'm Fatima Khamse and just like you, I'm on my English learning journey. On this channel, we explore phrasal verbs and idioms from friends and modern family together. I share what I learn, break things down with examples, and we all grow along the way. Let's dive in.
Were you following me?
Perhaps. Yes, I'm sorry. I was just afraid that you were still hung up on my sister.
Why do you keep checking his social media? Are you hung up on him? Why do you keep checking his social media? Are you hung up on him? Why do you always talk about your ex? Are you still hung up on her? Why do you always talk about your ex? Are you still hung up on her? He's been hung up on his high school crush for years. He's been hung up on his high school crush for years.
David's gonna propose to Phoebe.
What? They've only been going out for a few weeks. Phoebe is completely hung up on Mike. She'll say no. David's heart will be broken. Phoebe is completely hung up on Mike.
So you spied on me. I can't believe you don't trust me.
The phrase spy on someone means secretly watching someone to find out what they're doing. A great example happens in Modern Family. Haley is babysitting Lily while Mitchell and Cam are out with friends. Cam checks the house remotely using a computer camera. He suddenly calls Haley and says,
Is everything okay?
Yeah, why?
Because I just saw a man walk through the living room.
What? Where are you?
I can see through the camera on the computer.
You're spying on me? Oh my god, oh my god. You're spying on me? Oh my god, oh my god.
Phoebe and Malcolm suddenly see Ursula walking by. Phoebe says angrily,
Oh, well, what do you know? There goes my identical twin sister. Just walking along, looking like me.
Here, Phoebe is annoyed and sarcastic. She's basically saying, of course, Ursula just happens to show up.
I can't believe you don't trust me.
Oh, well, what do you know? There goes my identical twin sister. Just walking along, looking like me.
There goes is a super versatile phrase in English, and it can express a lot of different emotions depending on the context. Surprise, frustration, admiration, disappointment, or even resignation. Let's break it down. The phrase there goes is used when something or someone is physically leaving or moving away, disappearing or being lost, happening right in front of you, often with surprise or frustration.
Yep, gonna lose a toenail. There goes sandal season. Gonna lose a toenail. There goes sandal season.
There goes is used to point out something as it's happening, often as it moves away. Think of it like physically pointing at something moving in the moment. For example, in Modern Family, when Larry, Cam and Mitchell's cat, walks out the door, Cam notices it happening and says,
Oh, great, there goes Larry again. I'm starting to think he's unhappy living here. Oh, great, there goes Larry again. I'm starting to think he's unhappy living here.
There goes the bus. Now we have to wait 20 minutes. There goes the bus. Now we have to wait 20 minutes. There goes my dog running after the mailman again. There goes my dog running after the mailman again.
Kids give you perspective. You realize what's important, to let go of it. And there goes our last nice thing. And there goes our last nice thing.
You're the only one who can save her, Drake. Damn it, I'm a doctor. I'm not God.
Well, there goes my whole belief system. Well, there goes my whole belief system.
There goes my peaceful morning. My neighbor's dog won't stop barking. There goes my peaceful morning. My neighbor's dog won't stop barking. I forgot to save my work and my computer crashed. There goes my entire project. I forgot to save my work and my computer crashed. There goes my entire project.
Your Honor said that the clown doesn't fit the prince's theme, but me thinks that a court jester is right as rain.
There goes the theory that an English accent makes everyone sound smart.
I'm sorry. I tried to stop, but I couldn't. I'm so pathetic.
No, it's not your fault. No, it's partly my fault. Because I made you quit cold turkey.
Wait, why cold turkey? Is Phoebe talking about sandwiches?
Because I made you quit cold turkey.
When someone says I quit smoking cold turkey, does cold turkey mean eating a turkey sandwich while quitting? Stopping a habit suddenly and completely? Getting sick from eating cold food? Alright, the answer is B. Quit, stop, go cold turkey means to stop a bad habit suddenly. No gradual reduction, no easing into it. Phoebe made Malcolm quit stalking cold turkey. No winning off.
I am gathering every binky that is in this house because from today on, Joe is going cold turkey. Okay, Joe? Have your last puff if you want, because from today on, Joe is going cold turkey.
Examples. She quit social media cold turkey. She quit social media cold turkey. I went cold turkey on caffeine. I went cold turkey on caffeine. He stopped gambling cold turkey. He stopped gambling cold turkey.
Okay, well, I mean, I can't date you anymore because you're, wow. But I will definitely help you get over my sister.
Okay, I think it's time to change somebody's nicotine patch.
Do you know how a nicotine patch works? It helps people quit smoking by providing a controlled, less harmful dose of nicotine to wean them off cigarettes. Phoebe says,
I will definitely help you get over my sister. Okay? Just stalk me for a while, huh? Yeah, and I'll be like an Ursula patch.
Here, Phoebe suggests that she can act as an Ursula patch for Malcolm, a safer, less harmful way for him to satisfy his stalking urges without actually stalking Ursula. The idea is that by stalking Phoebe, Malcolm can gradually kick his stalking habit in a controlled manner, just as a nicotine patch helps smokers quit gradually.
And don't get me wrong, I was pretty hung up on you. I was pretty hung up on you.